Good morning, good day, and welcome to my kitchen. I'm Janet Lilly, and I'm coming to you from Cannon Lake, which is in the heart of beautiful British Columbia. For the second week of our cooking competition, I'm going to do a spinach salad as a side dish, and so let's get started. What we're going to start with is I'm going to use some Philadelphia light cream cheese, and I'm just going to dump about, half of the container into my bowl. Now alongside with this, I'm going to, I've got some blue cheese here. And why I'm using blue cheese with the strawberries is because in our salad we're also going to be putting pear, which we all know how well blue cheese and pear goes together. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to crumble up my blue cheese. So good. Yum, yum. Yummy, yummy, I say. Okay, these should be nice little potent blue cheese balls. Now, to add to this, I'm going to put I'm going to add 2/3 of a cup of crushed walnuts. This recipe is so delicious and yet so easy. You can make it in 10 minutes, I bet you. So now we're just going to mush it all up. Get my spoon out of the way here. Nothing like a good spinach salad in the and because strawberries are seasonal is one of the reasons that I chose to use the strawberry flavored Philadelphia cream cheese. Okay, so got this all mashed up on us. Get that blue cheese all going into our dip. And okay, that's looking pretty darn good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to simply put some slivered almonds. I'm just going to put these into my dish that I'm going to cool my little cheese balls in. And what we're going to do is, depending on what size you want your cheese balls, I think this looks like a pretty good size to me. So I'm just going to put it in here, going to roll it around. Voila, one is done. Now I'm just going to continue this process until I use up all my Philly cheese. And I think we're going to make approximately 10 balls. So see how easy it is though? I mean, I don't know. You don't get much more simple and much more delicious than this. Okay. Now, just about done here, I'm going to add a little bit more of my slivered almonds. Now, if you had a lot of time, what you could do too is you could make the mixture up, and then you could just chill it in the fridge for a little bit, just so it's not quite as gooey. But I don't know. I don't mind the gooiness. It's no big deal, really. It is well worth it, I'll tell you that, because this is going to be one good salad. Got a little bit burned there, so we're just going to fix them up a little bit. A little bit more slivered almonds on them. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a cloth and wipe my hands off. I'm going to go put this in the fridge to chill off for a few minutes, and while we're doing that, we'll make our salad. Okay, so for the salad, now I consider myself a good cook, but I am a little bit of a lazy cook. So what I've done is when I've bought my spinach, I bought the spinach that has been triple washed and ready for use. So I'm simply going to dish it up, and as a side dish I'm going to be serving this with half of the chicken breast. So we're going to put some spinach on our plates. Our next ingredient, we're going to chop up some strawberries. This is really good. Yum yum. Okay. Now we're going to have some fresh mushroom. Whoever you're having over for lunch is certainly going to enjoy this. Okay. Now we've got our pear, so what we're going to have to do here is we're going to have to simply pour it. I've pre-washed everything, so that makes it a little quicker as well. Whoa. Okay, there's my pear. Okay. See how easy this is? Now we're going to add a few little grapes. Okay, I'm just going to grab my cheese balls out of the fridge that have chilled. Oh, and here they are here, and don't they look good? So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put, just strategically arrange them. I'll put one little guy there, one little guy here, and one little guy here. Now, you can serve as many or as little as you like, obviously. I think that looks nice. Ah, what the heck, we got a few, so I'll just put a couple more on. Now, just to top our salad off, we're going to add a little bit of avocado, just because, once again, I do truly love avocado. Okay, let's put a couple of spices in here. There we go. Now, the last but not least ingredient I'm going to be adding is I'm going to add just a few mandarin orange segments. And why I'm doing that is just because I have chosen with this recipe to use a mandarin orange salad dressing. And it just ties it all together. Okay, there we go. Now, who wouldn't want to eat that, really? I'm just going to try it with there's a little bit of dressing over it. And once again, we know that Kraft makes a million different dressings that are all delicious, so make it your own. Up it a little bit, change it a little bit. I'm just going to drizzle that. Okay, and shall we give her a try? Let's just try one of these little cheese balls here. With a piece of my pear. Fantastic, I guarantee it. Anyways, I took a bit bigger of a bite, I guess. Anyways, I'm Janet Lilly once again, and I'm coming to you from Cannon Lake in beautiful British Columbia.